Good start.
Welcome to our Christmas special, guys. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are all having a happy holiday
Happy
season.
Hanukkah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
I was gonna say
All of
Kwanzaa.
the
Yep.
all of the holidays. It's very nice to see you. Yeah, we're just here to, chat, have some conversations, do some new things. I'm a replacement for the old guy who doesn't need to be named. But yeah.
Well, I mean, we've had a couple of people cycle through
No,
the
we did,
pod.
yeah. We briefly had a pinball podcast, and then I fucked that up, which we'll talk about later down the road.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely talk about that.
So, so. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm Devin, and that's Austin. So, go on.
We're going back to names again.
It doesn't matter to me. So, if you
Just
if
want
you
to know.
wanna, if you,
I just want to know.
doesn't matter to me. If you want to do names, if you want to use our pseudonyms, then that's fine too. Doesn't matter.
I don't know. I've always stuck with this pseudonym, but I guess enough people know my name. It doesn't matter. I don't know.
It's just weird now because I always just call you your name, so it's
We'll stick with regular names then. We'll stick with regular names.
It's more personable that way too, I think.
Yeah.
Actually getting to know each other.
Yeah.
So, even though I know you, and you know me.
Did you ever watch the Gus and Eddie podcast? Did you ever watch Gus on YouTube?
I think Eddie Burback?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen a few episodes. But I wasn't like a super watcher or anything.
Okay.
But
That was like the one I I was there from the very first couple episodes. They're still trying to figure out shit, and then they were growing in this cool thing, and then Gus had his thing happen.
So is that was their podcast one of the first ones you said you watched?
It was, yeah. It was a major contributor to me wanting to start a podcast.
So for me, the first podcast I ever really watched and listened to was the Rooster Teeth podcast. Do you know Rooster Teeth?
I do.
I have the flag behind me.
I was gonna say I see the flag.
So I grew up watching Rooster Teeth back in since 2008 on YouTube, achievement hunter videos, how to get achievements in Halo Reach when that came out, and a bunch of stuff like that, all their content. But I really stuck to their podcast, and yeah, I don't know. It was just a group of people just talking about common interests, and it was it's what made me want to start just talking on a podcast too.
Yeah. It's fun.
It's super, yeah. And it's honestly their style of podcast where because a lot of podcasts are themed, they have themes and they'll try to stick to the same topics. Well, theirs was always just no, we're just a group of people hanging out, and it's different people in and out all the time. It's you're just there kind of for the vibes. That's what I liked about it anyways.
Yeah. And I mean, that's why it's funny. Another podcast I used to listen to, I don't really listen to almost any podcasts anymore. I feel like one that I used to listen to before he went crazy, alt-right, awful, was Joe Rogan for a long time, because he always had really interesting guests, and before he thought he was hot shit and knew everything, he would, basically shut up and just let people talk. So I listened to Tony Hawk talk about what it was like. That was so fucking cool, hearing about his rise to fame and skateboarding, and what happened when he got into the Tony Hawk video games, and how he finally had money. He's skateboarding didn't make a whole lot of money, but then the fucking video games blew the hell up, and he made I think he got $1 million check or something. He got some crazy check.
I think I've heard the story on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
Where, he got just a ridiculous amount of money just to use his name on the game.
Pretty much, yeah.
And that's what started it all. Yep.
I still love Tony Hawk games. I don't know about you, but
I do too. I've streamed a few of them. I've streamed Tony Hawk's Underground, Underground 2, and American Wasteland. And I just recently did the HD collection of 1 and 2. I know 3 and 4 is out, but I haven't played that yet.
1 and 2 is really good. Very faithful recreation. 3 and 4, they just left shit out for some fucking reason.
Yeah, so I've actually never, when I was streaming it, I told anybody who was there watching, I don't really have nostalgia for those games because I didn't play Pro Skater 2. I didn't play Pro Skater 3 or 4. I've only played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 on the N64 actually.
I have it on the N64 too, yeah.
Yep, and then I played Tony Hawk's Underground, Underground 2, and American Wasteland growing up on like the PS2. So I never really played the other ones. I did hear about the controversy with the 3 and 4 because I think they took out the campaign of 4, right? Is that what it was?
Something like that, yeah. They
Or
took out the
story mode,
campaign. I didn't even
something?
know it had a storyline. I didn't remember 4 very well. 3 was
Yeah.
like the peak of me playing it, and then 4 I kind of petered out a bit, and then I played some of the Underground, but that's kind of where I stopped playing.
You didn't play American Wasteland? Dude, that's
No, I didn't play
easily my
American
favorite
Wasteland.
one. And dude, when I was streaming American Wasteland too, because Light said the same thing. I remember Light was like, I've never played this, and then I was playing it, and then it made her want to play it. So she ended up digging out her copy and playing it because of
She
me. I
has
felt,
it?
yeah,
Wasn't that for
she
like
has
the
she
360
has
or
a
something?
dude, she has a massive games collection. She's posted it
I
in
do
your
too.
Discord server so many times.
Let's see.
So
American Wasteland.
that's easily my favorite Tony Hawk game. Because one of the core things you do in that game is you're building the ranch, which is your own skate park. So you go around LA and you collect different pieces for your ranch. It's fun.
Your ranch.
That's just what it's called. It's called the ranch.
But it's
It's
like a
your
skate park?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the 360 version is really fucking expensive.
Dude, I know.
It's like $54 just for the disc. Oh my god, I didn't know this game was rare. I don't think I have
Yeah,
this
dude.
game. I don't think I have it on
It's
360.
such a good game. It was also on PS2. I think I played it on PS2 growing up. I
I
didn't
think
have
the
it on 360.
PS2 version is probably cheaper. Um, yeah, it's a lot cheaper. It's like 15 bucks. Damn.
Light said Thug 1 was her favorite, and American Wasteland is top 3. And I'm glad American Wasteland is top 3, even though you just played it recently. It's so good. That's easily my favorite one. So
I need
you said you
to.
played Underground, but you didn't like you didn't beat it or what? Dude, but that was like the first one that had, well, I guess 4 had a storyline, and that's the controversy. But
Yeah.
Underground had a really good storyline as well.
I think it's
So
just because I don't know, I played them so much that when the new one came out, I was like, "Oh, this is the same thing." Like, I don't know.
it's
I've
just
done
skating.
this. It's skating. Like I've done
It's
this
just
now.
skating.
This is skating again.
Did
But
you play
now
Skate?
I never really played Skate. I own it now. I got it for like $4, Skate 3 or something. It's pretty fun. It's definitely way more
Different?
difficult because you got to like do
Yeah.
the
The
thumbsticky
flicks?
things,
Yep.
which is fun because it is unique, but you have to think a lot more. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So,
You just like the button mashing skating.
yeah, yeah.
I kind of like that more too. But Skate is a lot of fun, especially like Hall of Meat. Have you heard of that in Skate where it's like you just try to break as many bones as
Yes,
possible?
yes, I
That's
love
fun.
that. That reminded me of. Did you ever play Burnout?
I have not actually, but go on.
Burnout,
Tell me
one of
about
my
it.
favorite racers of all time. I think it sucks to me that there are no arcade racers anymore. Like they just don't exist. But Burnout was one of the best arcade racers because you're smashing cars into stuff and you're there's slow motion, the metal and glass and shit's going everywhere. And
Oh,
there's this like crash mode where there's like an intersection of like traffic and there's all these different like setups and you have to cause the worst fucking accident possible. Like describing this now sounds really fucked up, but the like dollar amount of property damage you do is the score. So like you'd go for
that's
like
hilarious.
yeah, it was phenomenal. And you'd aim for like the like you'd see like a fuel tanker. So you aim for them so you'd cause an explosion and then you could guide your like car's carcass towards like more traffic and cause more mayhem for a little bit. And it was
Man,
so much
you're
fucking
making me
fun.
want to play that game. I've
You
never really
should.
played Burnout. For racing games, like growing, I've never been a car person. Are you a car person?
No. I
No,
don't know anything
I'm
about
not
cars.
really, not really at all. But so like for racing games growing up, the only game that connected with me was Need for Speed, Most Wanted. That was the one racing game that like connected with me.
Yeah.
Have you played that one?
I played a little bit of it, yeah. I
So
remember
that's the one where like the story mode is like there's the blacklist 15 and your goal is to climb to the top to beat
Mhm.
Razor because Razor stole your car. So you're trying to get your car back.
I don't
I don't
remember
know.
getting very
It's
far, but it was pretty fun from what I played.
I loved that game. I thought that game was phenomenal. I actually think I might stream that
Do it.
because I haven't streamed it yet. I love going back and streaming Like that's kind of like what my thing is for streaming is like going back and playing old stuff. That and Clone Hero, which is old, I guess. Guitar Hero is old.
Yeah, it's pretty
You
old.
know,
Yeah, I was
that's like,
high school when that shit was popping off.
dude, when I got uh, so you know how Rock Band had like the drums and it had like the four drums. Do you remember when Guitar Hero made their drum competition and it was the three drums, but it had the two cymbals?
Mm.
So for Christmas one year, the year that that game came out, I think it was like 2009, it came out, and I got it for Christmas. Literally Christmas Day, my little cousin comes over to celebrate Christmas. He breaks the drum set. Day one.
How
Didn't even
the
barely used it.
how did he even break it?
So this is the thing. So those cymbal pieces, it was a very thin wire that plugged into them, so that way when you hit it, it would recognize the hit as a tap.
Hmm.
So my cousin, he was little. He was a little kid. You know, you can't really blame him. And as an adult, I don't blame him
I'm gonna
anymore.
blame
But I
him.
was pissed then.
I'm gonna blame him.
He was just running around with the kid with as a kid with the drumsticks, just like smashing around, and he hit the wire and it ripped out.
How old
So
was he?
the cymbal was busted. I think at the time he was like five,
I'm trying to
5 or 6.
remember when I started playing video games and like had my own stuff. Because when I had my N64, like I still have games from my childhood N64, but I don't remember how old I was when I started playing it. Like when are you like a sentient being, like a functional human being that you can do things?
Functioning human being.
Yeah, because
Like
like
when you,
kids are
what's
kind of
your
like useless for like a while.
yeah? Kids are stupid.
They're really dumb for like a long time. Like it doesn't make sense like from an evolutionary standpoint how useless we are for such a long time. Um I mean giraffes they drop out and they just have to start
They
fucking
can
running.
walk.
They can
Yeah,
walk
dude.
and they got those big spindly fucking legs. They're on stilts.
Yeah.
We can't do shit for like years. We can't do anything. We just cry and we're useless. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of when I was like when my cognitive abilities were advanced enough that I could use an N64. Not be good at it, but
But
use
just
it.
like competently use it. Like
Yeah.
you knew how to turn it on, you knew how to change games.
I'm
Like
gonna have to
that's what you're
ask
talking
my dad. He's not gonna remember, but like, hey, when did you give me that N64? Because that's like where my memories kind of start. I feel like
Was that your first gaming console?
it was.
So my first gaming console was I've talked about this recently because I just streamed this game. Was the Sega Genesis, and
Oh,
the very first game that I have memories playing is a game called Shining Force. I just streamed this through like recently, like I think it was like March or February.
mm-hmm.
Um, but that's the first game I remember like having memories playing. But like I think if I had to guess what my first actual game was, it would be like Sonic for the Genesis. But I
How
don't really.
how old were you? Do you think? I'm gonna adjust my
I
camera so it's
think
kind
I
of the
was.
same.
I think I was probably like 4 or 5, like really
4 or
little,
5. Okay,
like really
so
little.
I guess that would make sense that I was like 5-ish with my N64. But my point being, when I was a kid, I wasn't a little idiot. Like I was a little idiot because I was a little kid, but I still
I'm still an idiot.
have. Yeah, me too. I still have all of my N64 games. They don't have any writing on them. Their labels are fucking perfect. The
Dude,
discs from my like PlayStation 2, which was my second console, perfect. All of them scratchless. And yet these fucking kids, when I worked at GameStop, I'm like, these people do not respect their own property. It just blows my mind that you can treat your shit like this. I don't know. I don't know. So when people go, oh, well, they're just a kid, they need to be less useless as a kid. Okay. No, 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 no.
dude, I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had an N64 growing up too, and I definitely was one of those, special kids who thought it'd be fun to rip the artwork off for some reason. I remember doing it to the game called Wave Race.
Oh,
I
I love
took
Wave
took the
Race.
sticker off. Yeah, for some reason I thought, yeah, this is a good idea. Let's just deface the game. You know.
Oh, oh, that's so
That,
painful to
that was a
hear.
that was a jet ski racer, right?
Yeah,
Wave Race.
yeah, with
Yeah,
like the
okay, I
crazy
remember.
water physics.
Yes, dude. Yes, that game was actually lit.
Yeah, that game was really cool. Oh, you know what? It's funny now that we're talking like 360 games and stuff like that. It's actually I think it's 360. Let me double check. But they recently found like a new way to essentially jailbreak or hack Xboxes. I think it was Xbox 360 or Xbox One, and it takes like seconds now. Like you just need like a
Really?
certain game file, then you do like this one thing, and then like in 30 seconds, it's jailbroken, and you can put any game you want on it. You can emulate stuff with it. It's pretty crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Dude, we got a huge shout out in the chat. Dylan Mania 2K24. Thank you for this tier 1 sub, 43
Let's
months.
go! 43 freaking months! That's a long
you're watching-
time. Thank you.
If you're watching this 100th episode special and finale on YouTube, we are also streaming
Christmas special
it live
as well.
on Christmas special.
Yeah.
We're doing this live on Twitch. Sorry, I went
Yeah.
with the other joke.
Twitch.tv/fancyvision.
Yes. So that's why we had to do a shout out because 43 months, that's a long time. 43 months is like what, 4 babies? I'm just guessing. I don't know. What's 9 times 4?
It's not
What's 9
that.
times 4?
It's not that. Like
36?
36? Yeah.
So it's more than 4 babies. It's 5 babies.
Five
Or it's
babies.
almost 5 babies.
Why are we calculating by babies? What a strange measurement of time.
It's because that's the thing is people will say, "Oh, it's my sub baby" when you hit 9 months as a sub to someone.
Oh, okay.
Right? Am I crazy?
I thought it was like
I've
an
heard that
anniversary
said
thing.
before.
Not sub baby. I don't think I've heard that. It is Xbox 360. Okay. Yeah, hacking the Xbox 360 is easy now. Okay. Anyway,
Like Light said, because we're Americans and we refuse to use the metric system.
it's true. We'll go so far as to use babies
Babies.
as a measurement instead of the metric system. It's funny. I actually have my Xbox 360 just right over here from like an old video where I had it in the background. It's just right over here.
Dude, I haven't seen an Xbox 360 in years.
This is
Because I don't have consoles.
You don't have any consoles?
I told you this. I went all in on PC. You're acting surprised like I haven't told you this 100
I'm
times.
sure you have, but I don't know. I just selling like video game stuff. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like it's like I always know like unless I'm making a profit off of video game stuff, I can't do it because I might want to go back and play it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But this thing, I just want to talk about 360 real quick. Now we're talking about 360. This is so random, but now that I'm looking at it, there were so many fucking weird things about this system. First of all, the fact that this is like my third one, crazy. Absolutely crazy.
I think I went through like 5 of those.
Yeah, and I went through like 2 or 3, and then one of them I was able to salvage by opening the damn thing and replacing the fucking disk drive, which by the way is not as easy as a computer. Like a computer, you take the disk drive out, you put a new one in. This one, you have to take the disk drive out, which by the way is a pain in the ass. Then you have to open the disk drive of the old one and the new one, take the old entire board from the old one and put it in the new one because there's like a thumbprint that this disk drive has tied to this console. And if it doesn't have that thumbprint, it won't even recognize that it exists. So you have to like take this little tiny ribbon cable. And on the old one, the ribbon cable fucking snapped. So thank Christ that was already dead. And I was swapping to the new console or the new disk drive. And that was like a less crispy roasted ribbon cable. And slot it in, put that shit in. And my white 360 worked for quite a while, but then it started having issues again. And I think it also red ringed and died. So then I had to get this one, but I never got the like fancy one with like the touch button on the front. Which, by the way,
I never had one of those either.
Touch capacitive buttons fucking suck, and anybody that puts them on devices is an idiot. But yeah, this was like my last model. Do you remember the 3rd generation Xbox 360?
No.
So there was like
3rd gen?
this one.
I remember what you're talking about, and then the one with the touch button. I remember
There's
that.
one with the touch button, and then there was like a really cheap one that was really funky looking. It was just like there's like no defining features at all. It's just like this weird fucking look it up real quick. Like look up what I'm talking about here. Like it's so strange. I guess I could
I
switch.
should have just done that. I forgot I'm sitting at my computer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Third gen Xbox 360 images.
It's got like a little tiny power button.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what you're talking about. It's definitely
weird.
I don't think I've ever seen this one in person.
I did
I
because I worked at GameStop, but other than that,
Yeah.
like
I definitely saw the second one, and I've actually had. So the reason I know for sure I've played with somebody who had the second one was because it was so touch sensitive. He lightly touched it once with his toe or something, and it turned off in the middle of like a lasso run or something in Halo Reach we were trying to do.
I believe it. I fucking believe that. I mean, my
So
Xbox One, like original version, would constantly turn itself on, or just eject the game. Like it.
wait, it would turn itself on?
Yeah, it would turn itself on.
Wow. So it's like air touched it, and it's like, all right, we're on.
Because, like the 360 had kind of like that. It was like beveled, so it was kind of like inside like a thing you'd have to like kind of reach in, or you have to poke it with something. Whereas this was like a flat face, so it's just to the air. Like anything could just activate it, and it was annoying as hell. Remember when you had to pay $100 just to play Xbox Live, just to have a Wi-Fi? Like the Wi-Fi adapter in that thing, that little
The
white
adapter.
dongle thing, which probably cost Microsoft a nickel. $100.
Yep. I
Hundred
remember that.
fucking dollars is crazy.
And then you had to pay to play on Xbox Live. You know, all these negatives though, but I genuinely think that the 360 might have been my favorite console like ever.
The 360 was the best console generation in spite of itself.
Yeah,
Like,
I can agree with that.
it's the worst console, but it was the best generation. Because if you think about it, I mean,
I don't know. It had so many
fucking
innovations,
heavy,
like
too.
all of Xbox Live innovations, like Party Chat,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Like all of that shit was so revolutionary and so it just made it easy, dude.
Yeah.
That's what consoles are good for.
But
Consoles
remember,
are supposed to be easy.
Halo did
Go
it
on.
first. Halo 2 had Party Chat before the whole console did.
That's true.
And before
That's true.
Party Chat, there was private chat, and you could only have
I remember that.
3
Two
people
people.
in it. Was it 2 people?
I think it was just two. It was just this one-on-one conversation, private chat.
That was crazy. I remember being in so many private chats with people, and just like that was it. And then if you wanted to like talk with more people, you had to be in the lobbies. You had to be with everybody else. I kind of missed that. I missed that. All the
Miss
random
how to use game
assholes.
chat.
Yeah.
So like you've been playing Battlefield lately, right? Like the last thing you streamed was the
Nobody's in
Battlefield
game
beta.
chat.
Yeah, but so that's what you're saying though, is that if Discord didn't exist, people should be in the game chat talking to each other.
Yeah.
Be more of a community game, you
Yeah.
know?
I mean, I'm part of the problem. I need to enable like my mic and shit. Like I'm part of the problem. I'm not gonna lie. But
I wouldn't want to be the only one yapping, you know?
me talking to myself like a fucking crazy person. Someone's just gonna turn their mic on, just tell me, "Shut the fuck up, idiot." I've had that happen before, where I'm just like talking, like nobody cares. Shut up, like just out of nowhere. But then, I don't know if you noticed this, but this is funny because like we're also in the era where they still have fucking memory cards, which is
Oh yeah.
why like this is such a weird in between console, and then this is my memory card, just a fucking
Oh yeah.
flash
I forgot
drive.
you could do that.
Yeah.
That was such a cool feature they implemented because I remember I ended up getting I think it was my dad for my birthday one year got me like a 100 or not 120 because I think that was one of the defaults that you put on the top.
Mhm.
It was a bigger one. It was like 240, just
Oh,
external
the hard drive. Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was great. Yeah, the fucking weird hard drives too. Like PlayStation 3 made more sense because it's just a fucking hard drive. Like it's just a hard drive you can go buy. Whereas this is this big chonky fucking
Yeah.
plastic enclosure that you can't just swap out the hard drive in here. If this dies, buy another one, idiot. Whereas when my PlayStation 4 or 3 or whatever the fuck it was, oh god, how do I get this back on here? When its hard drive died, I just went to the store and bought a new one, and it was so easy. Fuck me. How does this go in here? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't remember. Is that? Did I do it right?
But dude, you
I
want to
don't know.
know something else though that I loved about the 360 specifically? That like the PS3 didn't have it. So in the same generation,
This is heavy.
Xbox 360 it had achievements from the start.
Yes.
And
Achievements.
achievements were such a huge thing for me, dude.
I fucking love. Bob, what's up? Thank you so much for 1,000 bits. God damn, Bob dropping
Yeah, thank you so
1,000
much.
bits. Appreciate you, my man. We're doing a
That's incredible.
podcast. We're
Thank
doing a
you.
podcast episode. We need to have you on the podcast at some point because you probably have some fucking crazy ass stories.
Fuck yeah.
Brain surgery. Working in Baltimore, Maryland.
God.
Working in Florida. Like, god damn. Can we get a hype? Are we gonna get a hype train? in the
Yeah,
middle of the
yo,
podcast?
hype
That'd be
train for
cool.
the podcast. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Holy shit.
But yeah, dude. Before that, we got distracted. Like,
Yeah.
hype train incoming. Let's go. But I lost my train of thought.
We're talking
I'm not
about the
gonna lie. What were we-
360 versus achievements.
Yes. Achievements. They were such a pivotal thing for me in gaming. Just because it gave so many games extra replay value.
Yes.
Just trying to go back and hunt for achievements. Like in Call of Duty, for example, Call of Duty 4. Go back, play the game again, collect all the intel. Remember that? Like you had to go
Yep.
find each little one in each level.
all the feathers
to-
in Assassin's Creed.
Yep. Just like achievements were such a pivotal thing for me in gaming. And I still, to this day, I collect Steam achievements now, which the most useless fucking achievements, but it's still fun to go for.
Yeah, they're somehow not as cool.
Yeah, they're definitely.
I don't know why. I think it's just because there's like not like a score value along with it.
No, I think the reason they're not as cool is because it's super easy to cheat and just unlock them all if you want.
That too. Yeah.
So it's just like nobody knows if you're legit or not. It's just
And there's all those fucking games that have like a million achievements in them.
yeah, that too.
Yeah. It's a shame.
I think I have 31 or so perfect games on Steam right now. They're mostly NSFW games, by the way.
It's
So.
weird that I'm very good at finishing those games.
Me too, dude. I finish while playing those games. I mean, I finish those games all the time.
Oh man. It's so funny.
Like
Just some massive collection.
Recently, I got all the achievements in this game called Mom Got Stuck in the Washing Machine. It's pretty good.
What a weird fucking subcategory of shit. It's so strange. What the fuck?
But this is something we could talk about that I wanted to talk about on the podcast. It's related to your newest video on your channel. Is NSFW games being taken down
Yeah.
by MasterCard and Visa? Right? They're the ones who are doing it.
So
it's not
far-
them. They're being pressured to, right?
Yeah. So far, they're only taking down games that are kind of like shocking they exist to begin with, like rape games. Like that shouldn't
Yeah.
exist, in my opinion. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, but
but-
there's this amazing indie game that I really like called Mouthwashing, and it's actually being threatened by it because one of the themes in the game is one of the characters gets, SA'd. But
We're not
they
on
don't show
TikTok.
it.
You can say words.
They get raped.
There you go.
And they get pregnant and they're forced to have a child, and it's just like it's
That's
very
a brutal
traumatic.
fucking game.
It's very traumatic. You don't see any of it. It's all just it's implied through dialogue and stuff. It's a very good game. I think pretty sure it's overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Like it is
was.
a super good game. It's a horror game, of course.
Yeah.
But like I've seen posts and stuff where that game is being threatened because of this, because it has themes of SA, themes of rape.
But
So-
like, it's not in it. You're not like it's context matters.
But that's the thing is to these people, context doesn't matter.
That's
it's like,
right.
oh, it's rape,
right.
it's gone.
Yeah.
It's
I
just,
was hoping my video would do a lot better because not just because I want views. It's because I think we need to look at. I need to make a whole video about it again because I made one in the past about politicians and video games, and as I was researching this topic, looking back at just how wrong they are about most games and how misinformed and how they just spread lies
yeah.
is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. They're just making shit up on the spot. Like with Night Trap, they're like, This game is disturbing because you are killing these young women, and that's what the game's about, is violence against women. Bitch, no, it's not. It's not about that at all. You're working with, like, a government operation thing to stop these people from attacking people, and you are the good guy. You're setting the traps for the bad vampire people.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
They just misunderstand. They don't like context. It's just very black and white to them
Yeah.
for some reason.
It's not even misunderstanding. I think it's just because they want to control. They want the control.
That's what it comes down to, is control, for
Which
sure.
is, yeah, it's very ironic. They're trying to go after these type of games when all they want is control over other people against their will. And it's ridiculous.
Well,
And it's there's
they
so
want to
many of
control.
these.
They want to control what you consume. All the media you consume
Yep.
has to be approved by the government.
Yep.
Can't have any themes that criticize the government. Nah, can't have that.
Nope.
Any themes that are a little bit risky, or like a little more adult, can't have that. Like,
Uh-uh.
it's just,
It's those
dude.
like what's
Go
up?
on. Sorry,
No, 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 what's
I
up?
was gonna say. I was gonna say, what was the? I forgot what the company's name was. The one that I know it's Australian. If they're the ones
Collective
that
Shout.
pressured Mastercard, yes.
Which is
So they
strange to
pressured
me.
Mastercard and Visa.
Why are they listening to these people? Like, what do these people have? Like, I would just like, if I was a massive company and a bunch of whiny moms with no jobs came after me and said, I don't like these games, I'd be like, go fuck yourself. I don't care. Fuck you. I'm Mastercard. What are you gonna do, bitch? Like, what?
Yeah,
I'm huge. I'll destroy you. Don't come to my door again. like, like, why are they afraid? And that's the thing. Like, John Oliver had just done a whole fucking special about how banks have just gotten away with everything. Like, there's like deferred punishments where they don't have anything wrong. Like, they have like a minor fine in the grand scheme of things compared to the things that they're doing, and then nobody goes to jail, even though there are fucking documents where executives are talking about how they're working with cartels. They're
dude.
what? That's crazy to me. So these banks are
That's
working
kind.
with cartels, and yet they're trying to be like, oh well, don't worry, moms in Australia, we're gonna get rid of those. We're not gonna support those naughty games.
Dude, I really like though that the only other PC launcher that I like, GOG, they gave away 14. I think it was like 14 or 15 NSFW games for free
Yeah, I say after
after
that.
after that. That
Yeah.
was fucking awesome. Like,
GOG is amazing.
GOG, dude, that's easily. I barely use it, but it's my favorite fucking launcher because when you buy a game on GOG, you own the game. DRM free. It's yours. Unlike on Steam, you're just basically buying a license, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a
So
license, but I trust Steam more than like EA
yeah,
or
I definitely
Ubisoft.
trust Steam. I was gonna say it's hard to talk bad about Steam in that
Yeah.
regard because I know games have gotten delisted, but they've never, as far as I know, they've never deleted a game
Yes.
from your library.
Actually, there might be one. There might be one. Let's see if I still have it. Nope, I still have it.
Because
There was a game called Domina, and at one
Eli's
point,
here.
the
Sorry.
the like game creator went like super alt-right fascist and just
So they
started
deleted his game.
spewing hate speech in every like update post,
Wow.
and so they deleted him off the store.
But could you still download and
But I can
install
still
his game?
install the game. Yeah, I can still download it.
So yeah, so that's what I mean is that they remove games from the store,
But you
but
get
if you've already bought it, you still have it.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard on like other launchers, well, they'll remove something and then just like I think it's
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft,
Ubisoft
where
will do
they'll
that.
just completely delete the game.
Yep. Yep.
So
It's gone. You don't own that game. So far, I like Steam, but
I do like Steam.
that could change. That could change at any moment. So far, Gabe Newell has been happy with just making money by doing nothing, and that's great. More power to him. Be a billionaire doing nothing. As long as you're not doing anything
Yeah.
wrong, go for it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, and I hope they continue that trend. You know, I mean, there's some things I don't like that Valve does, like the loot boxes in Counter Strike.
Encounters, yeah.
It's just gambling. Like it just
I did
is.
I did get all the achievements in Counter Strike too, so congrats to me.
You got all the achievements in Counter Strike too.
Yeah, go ahead and look at how many achievements there are in that game.
Oh, there's probably not many, is there?
There's one.
There's one.
Just one achievement.
Oh,
And
I
it's just
have
to
it
play.
too.
It's to play a game.
Yep, I have it as well.
I'm pretty sure I have like. I'm pretty sure my game time in that game is like 10 minutes, not even.
How do I look at achievements for CS:GO? I would love to know what achievements that game
But
had.
I don't think you can because I think CS did exactly what Overwatch did. So
They
CS2 was Go.
I hate
So
that.
I think
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I don't like that.
I agree. Yeah, I have 22 minutes of game time in Counter Strike 2
I
with 100%
have...
achievements.
Oh, now I gotta look again. What do
I see Fancy still reads chat like he used to.
Well, we're doing a podcast. It's different.
Yeah,
different.
Eli. Dude, I'm so happy to see you though, Eli, big dog. I love you, dude. I love you, Eli. It's supposed to be a heart.
I have 91 hours, but that's definitely not in CS2. That's like CS:GO time got ported over. You have 100 hours in Go? I would love to get more into Counter-Strike, but it's such a fucking sweaty game. It's crazy. Have you heard of the YouTuber Nakey Jakey?
Yes.
Did you watch his video about Counter-Strike?
Yes. That was a good video.
It made me want to try it, but I'm like, I don't want to
It
play
made
this
me
alone.
want to try it too. But
We could do it. We could try it.
we could play together.
We could do that. We'll do really bad. It'll be great. We'll
You
never
wanna do it?
Let's do it.
Dude, do you remember the first game me and you played together? I remember.
Halo? What was it?
Apex Legends.
Really? It was Apex Legends?
Yeah, and we had. You'll
That's
remember when I tell
such
the
a
story.
small blip of like my gaming.
You'll remember when I tell the story. So we were playing with a third mutual friend at the time. We don't talk to them anymore.
Yeah.
But remember, like we had plans, all three of us, to play.
Mhm.
But then they canceled because they were banging someone. So
Mm.
then me and you just ended up playing. Do you remember that?
This is sounding familiar. Now that you said Apex Legends, I think I remember. And you're like,
And so it was the first time me and you just hung out, and I was so awkward because I was like it's so dumb. I was so like struck to be hanging out with you because I was watching your videos
With
for like
me?
ever. Yeah, I know it's dumb, but I was like, oh my god, I'm playing with the Fantavision alone.
oh my god. The guy who's been sort of ish known on YouTube for a couple months now.
Yeah. Well, no, I was following you since I think I showed you. I've been following you since like 2017 or early 2018.
When did we start playing?
That was in 2021.
Oh, it was 2021. Wow.
Yeah.
Was it really that long?
Yeah.
I thought we'd been playing before COVID.
No.
Dude,
Remember,
time's terrifying. I fucking hate it.
I know. When I started watching you, I've told you this story
I remember
100
now.
times.
I remember.
I was a lurker.
Yeah.
I lurked on you playing like Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64. I lurked on, but I just never talked in chat. For some reason, I was terrified to just say hi in chat. I don't know why. So I just listened while I was at work most of the time, or watched on break or whatever.
Yeah.
It wasn't until like 2021 where I started talking in chat and stuff. I remember the first time I think I dropped like $100 donation and said, "Hey, thanks for all the content. It's really fun to watch while I'm at work." I don't know if you remember that, but
Yeah. I remember that. I remember also. I remember the story when you dropped. It was like with $300, and you still somehow you
was
weren't
like
the top. You wanted to be the top.
was-
Oh, yeah. For this one, I'll just.
Yeah, I wanted to be top donator for a stream. So I think I dropped I think it was $350, and then I
Yeah.
had to call it. It was like I can't be any more irresponsible. And then after that, two other people come in and give $500 each. It's like, of course.
Yup. That was fucking crazy. Yeah,
I think it was
COVID streams were next level. I can't
yeah,
recreate that shit.
yeah.
That was wild. The drunk Twilight stream, the drunk Twilight Princess streams. I did not get very far in that game. I think I completed like a dungeon or two. I don't know
I've
that.
still only played Ocarina of Time for Zelda, so I have more. I have more to play.
I don't know what game I'd suggest next. I guess it depends on what kind of
I
game you want to play.
I want to do. I already know which one I'm going to do next. It's going to be A Link to the Past
Oh, okay.
because
I've never played that one.
it's the only other one that I have vaguely played because I had it on the Game Boy growing up.
Hmm.
So want to do that one. And but before anything, I do like. I'm gonna. I always have to clarify this because it comes up. I do like Ocarina of Time. I think the game is good. I just didn't think it aged that well, and it's not like a
Hmm.
masterpiece like a lot of people say. I think the controls are whack. That's my biggest issue.
I never had a problem with the controls. That was never my issue with
Dude,
it.
it's so ass, dude. Especially it was. I think it was the. Light could probably tell you better than I could, but I'm pretty sure it was like the water temple or something where I was just trying to play the song to get the levels to go up and down, and you had to be in a very perfect, pixel perfect spot with that stupid controller where you can't be in a pixel perfect spot.
I don't
And
remember that.
it
Pixel
was
perfect
so,
spot.
yeah, to just get the water level to go up and down. I remember struggling. Yeah, see, Light remembers. Yes, water temple.
What is this pixel perfect thing that you're talking about? I don't.
Because you have to be in a, don't, I vaguely remember. I think you have to be in a certain points in the temple to play the song to get the water level to either go up or down, right? Am I misremembering this? I
I
might
thought it was
be.
a button. It was a song.
You had to face the crest on the wall. I don't remember exactly. See, I could be wrong.
Hmm.
So,
You play Zelda's.
and play
Oh, okay. I
Zelda.
remember that
So
now.
I am, yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
I don't remember being. I don't remember having issues with that. I hated that just because the water would just kind of like whoosh you, and it was ass. I don't know. Fuck the water temple. I love that game, but I also hate that game because there's so much cryptic shit. Like if it wasn't for Light helping me out, I don't know. I don't
dude,
think I would.
I got stuck on the final boss of that game for like over an hour. I think it was the final boss because so I
Well,
actually
you
took a break
know, it
from
was fucking Ganon.
yeah. I took like a really long break from playing the game, and in that boss, the final boss fight, they make a callback to the first one. I think it's like Shadow
Mm,
Ganon or
where
something.
you play tennis?
Yeah, and I just since I took like a 6 month break from that beginning point of the game to the end point. I just forgot, so
Oh,
I was just getting my ass kicked. Yeah, Demon Tennis. Yeah,
demon
Light was
tennis.
there. She remembers. She remembers how much I was struggling.
I was an idiot and I just couldn't figure out who the real one was or
Yeah,
something like that. Even though
yeah,
it was
and
super obvious.
I was a fucking idiot, dude, and I was like, I don't want any fucking help from the chat. I was getting mad.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's like
I was the opposite. I'm like, I don't want to fucking,
I
I don't want to be just stuck.
want to
Help
figure
me.
it out myself.
Did
But
you ever
no, I
use?
do think
No, what's
I
up?
was gonna say that final thought on it. I do think the game is good. It's
Yeah.
just I just had a little problem with the controls. That's about it. Yeah.
Did you beat games as a kid? Because I didn't beat shit.
No.
Yeah, I still
So I
barely beat
didn't
video games.
like I told you, the very first game I played was Shining Force.
Well, it's a really
So
long
that game,
RPG.
yeah. So I could never, as a kid, I never made it past level 4. There was a battle on level 4 that I just could not, for the life of me, get past as a kid, and it's hilarious because I streamed the game and I beat it first try. I'm like, how did I
Well,
fucking get stuck here? How did I...
you're not a stupid kid. See, kids are stupid.
Yeah, kids are stupid.
Yeah, there you go. Was that when I modded you? Was just specifically because of that game? That's hilarious.
That is fucking funny.
That's really funny. I'm like, I'm losing your name in the chat. I'm just gonna give you mod, whatever. That's
Dude,
funny.
and
That
that's how
seems
your
like something to
friendship
do.
started.
I know.
That's awesome. That's what we like to see. You know, thanks
You were
everybody. I
drunk,
don't know.
wanted help.
I don't know if we said it, but thanks everybody for tuning in to episode 100 or our
Christmas
Christmas
special.
special. Sorry, I keep getting it wrong. Thank you so much.
The Christmas
It's the middle
special
of winter here.
of, I don't know what we're gonna call it. I don't know.
Thank you.
Give
We
us some.
appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate you. We love you. We're happy you're here. Throw some podcast names in the chat if you've got ideas.
Yeah, we don't really have any names or anything. We were actually before this started, we were asking AI
We're
what
very
we should
desperate.
call
We're
this.
desperate. I hate AI. Like, if I'm asking AI something, I'm desperate as fuck. I refuse to use AI for shit. I fucking hate it.
The AI was telling us to call it the echo chamber.
It was
That
like
was one of the
really shit
suggestions.
names. Yeah, let me give you the names real quick. This is why AI sucks. Midnight.
What do
You
you
know,
mean? Those names were
Midnight
great.
Static. Honestly, don't hate it. I like.
If only we were oops. If only we were a bit darker. You
Yeah,
know.
we'd have to like darken the backgrounds, turn off the lights. We could do that though. I don't know. Go
Maybe
for like
something
the.
like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say go for like the like cyberpunk midnight synthwave fucking shit. I don't know. Like I've got like this light back here. I could just turn on like purple or pink or something. I don't know. Could do that. Um,
Midnight Static.
Juice, Juice Galaxy. What the fuck is that? What?
Fantavision. That's your game.
Huh?
So, what's your live service game? Isn't it Fortnite? Sorry, I'm just trying to keep conversation moving.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
Fortnite is your
that's
live
my
service?
current live service game.
Because I think most reasonable people only play one live service game,
Well, it's
right?
impossible to play more than one. I feel like. Like if you've got a
Yeah,
job and a life and friends, like how the fuck do you play more than one? I don't understand.
yeah. My live service game is Dead by Daylight. At one point, I had all the achievements in it, but they keep adding more, so it's a struggle.
That's crazy. Of all the achievements for that game, how many hours do you have in that game?
Oh, let me tell you, 2,522.2.
Jesus Christ.
How many hours do you have in Fortnite? That's your live service.
I don't know how to
I
check.
think there. I know on Epic there is a way to check because the last time I checked, I had over 1,000 hours in Fortnite because that was my live service before Dead by Daylight.
Let's see. Library. Installed. Um, 623 hours, but that's only on Epic, so that's not including Xbox. Xbox, I
Oh, that's
think it
true.
was like 30 days or something. I don't know what that would be. I don't know.
You know,
It's over 1,000.
Light brought up Pokemon Go, and I'm like, that's definitely a live service game.
Yeah, it's a live service game.
So she said she plays Elder Scrolls Online and Pokemon Go. I used to play Pokemon Go a ton. Do you?
I played Pokemon Go when it was like a big thing at first.
2016.
Yeah, it was 2016, and then after like a couple months, I just got bored. I'm like, you don't battle these things; you just collect them. Like, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
And
I think there's a lot more to the game now, but I'm
yeah,
not
do
well
they
versed, so I don't know.
do they still update it? Because like I know they got sold.
Wait, did they? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
pretty sure they have
they
all the
fired a bunch of
Pokemon in it
people.
now, right?
I would
I don't
hope
know
so. It's
though.
been years. It's been a
I
long time.
remember. So I actually didn't have a phone in 2016, so I wasn't able to play. I started playing Pokemon Go in like 2018 when Gen
Mm.
3 was added,
Mm-hmm.
because that was when I got my first cell phone. Which that's always wild to think about. Is I went like 4 years of my adult life without a cell phone.
Wait, what? 2018 was when you got your first cell phone?
Yes, I am not joking.
Well, how old would you be? What was that? 7 years ago?
So how old?
You didn't have
I'm 30 now,
you didn't
so
have a
I think it's
cell
23.
phone until you were 23?
Yeah, I had an iPod. It worked as a
Not even
cell
like a
phone,
flip
and you had
phone?
internet. No,
What
I had
the
an I had
fuck?
an iPod. It worked like a phone
How
when I
did you
had
talk to
Wi-Fi.
people?
When I didn't have Wi-Fi, I didn't.
That's
Dude, I know.
crazy.
That look on your face.
I was 13 when I got my first phone. It was a Razor. It was a Motorola Razor flip phone.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I
That's
just didn't want a cell phone
You
until
didn't want one?
then.
This was like a
No,
choice?
yeah, just I had an iPod. It worked the same as a phone, and just it was free. I didn't have to pay a bill.
Oh my
That's
god.
why.
That's fucking crazy. If I was like a parent and I had a kid, I'd want them to have a fucking phone so I could make sure I could like call them whenever they're somewhere I didn't know. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Silent Rampage
Yeah.
also had one at 13. Light was 15. Yeah, I remember when I turned 13, I was like,
I was
my
23.
parents said I could have a fucking cell phone. That was the time. And then I got it and I was so hyped. And I just texted people all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Wow.
23-year-old without a phone. Well,
20.
that's when I got one.
That's fucking great. What the fuck?
And
How
I
did you
got
get a
it
job without a phone?
uh I don't at that time I was still working at the grocery store, Big Y,
Huh.
I think. When I was working midnight shifts. That's like when I started. It's actually like when I started watching you stream. 2017 or 2018. It was around the same time. Because I had YouTube on my phone and I paid for premium. So I would just listen to your streams.
Wow, I didn't pay for premium until like very recently. It
Really?
was,
I've been
yeah.
paying for it, dude, since the second that service came out.
Really?
So I put a lot of money into it. Yeah, dude. Honestly, out of all of the streaming services, that's the one that's most valuable to me.
Yeah.
There's no other website I go to every day of my life other than YouTube.
Oh,
So
yeah, I watch too much YouTube. Like, there.
maybe Twitch now, but
Sometimes, yeah, I mean, like, the reason I have such large gaps in putting out videos sometimes is just because, like, I'll have, like, a day off. I'm just fucking tired, and I'll just throw, like, some YouTube videos on, and then I'll play Slay the Spire or some fucking random
just
relaxing
yeah,
game. I don't know. It's
I do the same thing. So I mean, like your day off comes and it's like sometimes you really just need to just be a vegetable, you know? Just
yep,
chill,
yep. I
do
mean,
nothing.
there was that time where I was burning the candle at both ends. I was putting up like 2 or 3 videos a week, and I was live streaming 3 days a week. And
Oh yeah, I remember that.
dude,
Good
I don't know
times.
how the fuck I did that. I was so fucking tired every single day, and driving to work was 45 minutes each way, sometimes
Fuck.
longer because of traffic. Because we have one fucking interstate. Because the
Well,
people,
we've talked about this before, like not on podcasts. Oh, actually, no, we have on the previous episodes because this is episode 100.
yeah,
So, so,
it's a Christmas
but you
special.
told, yeah, you told, you told me before. A lot of the content you made back then was like not edited. It
No,
was like
no, I put
raw.
it was like I'm trying to remember how I made those videos. Like, people are telling me to, like, oh, you should do like remastered videos of like the ones you took down. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, how did I make those? Like, how did I even do that? They're like a half an hour long. And I'm
No
just
edits. It's just
going.
yapping.
There's no edits. I just go. I have like a general idea of what I want to talk about in my head. And then I
Yeah.
pick out which beer I want for the video. And then I, at one point, started picking out what random picture I wanted on my monitors behind me. And that was the extent of it. Like, that was the planning. Okay?
Yep.
It was so simple. I think I had a list of ideas at one point, and I just would sit down, hit the fucking camera, which for the longest time was my phone. Like, I just
I'm
had
using my
my,
phone right now.
yeah, I
It's my
had my
camera.
phone on like a tripod thing that would like clamp down on it, and that was my camera for the longest time. And then, yeah, I would just fucking sit down and go. And I'm like, how did I do that?
Just kind of went for it.
I have not
No edits.
rewatched any of those videos for
Dude, but
years.
you do get a lot of comments and stuff though saying like people love rewatching and going through it.
They
So
do.
it
People
holds
still do.
value. Those videos, even though it's not. I don't think like saying it's not a lot of effort is the right thing to say, but
Yeah.
like,
Well, it
uh,
wasn't. That's the thing. It
yeah,
was it was such like it was so much easier because I did barely any editing. The hardest part was having like to film it this many days during the week, and then just
yeah.
being able to like come up with memories off the top of my head, like remembering all the things that I did and trying to make it interesting. And I don't know, like it's wild to me that it ever did well and took off. And my mic, this is the same fucking microphone I've been using since day one. I mean, this thing,
Hell yeah.
I have had this microphone for, holy shit, what, 10 years? Maybe longer. No, I had this before I could drink. So I have had this microphone for so fucking long. I will always recommend this microphone because I have dropped this microphone like 1,000 times because it used to be like on a like a stand on the ground, and I'd bump it and it would just slam on the ground. It's slammed on tile. It's fallen. It's been moved. It's been like I use this for all the podcasts, so it's been like thrown in the camera case, and it's just constantly been through the paces, and yet it's still going strong. I love this microphone. 10 out of 10 recommend. Best $100 ever spent on a microphone.
So what kind of mic is it? So people know since you recommend 10 out of 10.
It's an Audio-Technica AT2020. It's actually the same microphone that Critical uses.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, I mean, if it's good enough for that guy who's rich as fuck, it's good enough for anybody. It's $100. You don't need one of those giant Shure microphones that you see all these podcasters using because they're just trying to look cool. It sounds almost the same. In fact, I don't like the sound of some of the Shure microphones because it feels like the audio kind of like the noise gates are too finicky.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they're too sharp of cutoffs with words. Like I can almost hear the sound not existing anymore after they've finished what they're saying. I don't know if I'm making any sense here, but yeah, it's just crazy to me that this $100 microphone still sounds great and has survived all these years. Now that I'm saying this, it's going to die tomorrow, but
No, it's not. Don't say that. I'll manifest it. Don't break.
Don't break.
Sorry.
Be good. But yeah, the beer popping thing. It was the beer of the day. I'd always try to have like a different beer.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was
Do
starting.
you remember your drinking videos that you had?
Yeah.
It was like YouTube specials
Yeah.
for your members? Yeah. Good times.
Those are good times.
I watched those because I was a channel member.
I've thought about bringing shit like that back, but I'm like, I just don't drink very often anymore. Like, I don't know. Like I used to drink all the time and every fucking stream.
And honestly, how many channel members do you have?
Oh God,
Probably
I don't know, like 5, 6.
Wait, you still have 5 though? That's cool.
Yeah.
People who they just forgot about it?
Probably.
Dude. So I actually went on to my old Twitch channel. You remember I used to stream as Devin James Heaver?
Yeah.
That's my name. So I logged on to my old Twitch channel, and there's actually somebody who's still subbed to that channel. And I haven't streamed on it since 2022.
Just one person?
Yeah, just because I got a paycheck from that channel, a Twitch payout.
Oh, that's so funny.
You're like, I was like, what?
What is this? And it's that one
person is just a recurring sub that never canceled. They're really hoping I come back.
They're like, you know what? It's been a long time, but it's gonna happen.
They're putting a lot of money on me coming back.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, man.
Dying Light the Beast is coming out in September. I don't know what is the Beast?
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, okay. I thought you knew because you're the Dying Light person.
Am I I've never played Dying Light.
Or not Dying Light, sorry, that's Dead by Daylight. I don't know.
Dead by Daylight, yeah.
What is that? What is Dying? Is that the zombie game? I don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
I don't know. When
is Mario Kart? Dude, old times, dude. I remember listening to those streams.
I don't even pay for Nintendo Online anymore because I just don't play it.
Don't use it? Yeah.
It's been a long time since I played my Switch. And when I did, I think it was like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl or something.
You don't have a Switch 2, right?
Nope.
You held off? Good job, big dog.
Even though I found
Good job, King.
there was a recent like really good deal that the little deal monster in my head almost jumped on, but I was like, what the fuck? I don't need it. I'm not going to play it. It was 20% off for teachers. And my dad used to teach like aviation safety. So he has a .edu email. So if I wanted to, I could get a Switch 2 with Mario Kart World for like $400.
You almost did it.
So I thought about it for like a second, and then I was like, I'm never going to fucking play this. And then I just
But dude, you could have streamed Mario Kart for all your viewers again, like the old times.
Yeah, but like I'd be encouraging people to buy the Switch 2, and
True.
I don't want to
As
do that.
I'm proud of you for not doing it, dude.
Yeah. I'm
Because
sticking.
Nintendo is so anti-consumer that I'm proud of you.
I'm sticking to my fuck Nintendo mindset this
Good.
generation for the foreseeable future. I just like as fun as Donkey Kong Bonanza looks, I'm still never gonna play it. Like the new Battlefield game coming out. Like I'm loving the beta. It's so much fun. But if you don't get it, and a bunch of other people I know don't get it, I'm never gonna fucking play
I'm
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Just like when we were texting before we started, I've never really been into Battlefield, and first-person shooters just really don't do it for me anymore.
Hmm.
I used to be really big into FPSs during like the
Yeah.
360 generation. Like I loved Halo 3, Halo Reach, even Halo 4. I loved the Call of Duties back
Yeah.
then. I mean, I played, and I think I played Battlefield 3. That was the only Battlefield game I ever played.
Battlefield 3 is great.
Yeah, I remember having fun with that game. But after that, though, I once I became a PC gamer, it's like FPSs really don't do it for me
Which
anymore unless
is
they're like old.
that's so funny because Battlefield is just so much better on PC.
I mean, I believe you. It's just it's
It's
a first person shooter. It doesn't really do it
I
for
think the
me.
reason
That's just
I always loved Battlefield and wanted it to come back to its former glory is because the fucking like crazy moments you'll have in Battlefield that are just not possible in Call of Duty. That gets like it's just so crazy when there's like you're inside a collapsing building and you're trying to run out before the fucking rubble kills you, or you're like in a tank and you shoot down an Apache, and then like there's or you stick a bunch of C4 to like an ATV and then you jump off of it and launch it at a tank and blow up the tank, and like there's like so many crazy awesome moments that can happen just because of the giant map, the vehicles. Like that's why I loved Halo, is because it has the vehicles, it has like some of those big maps, and
yeah. I loved Halo.
with that it creates these type of really interesting and fun moments that just don't exist in Call of Duty. Call of Duty is essentially like paintball. Like it's just this
Yeah, it's like because all the
boring.
maps are like 3 lane maps now. It's very
Yeah,
like
yeah.
symmetrical,
Nah,
boring.
nah. Yeah, I mean I've
Call of Duty hasn't done it for me since Black Ops 3, maybe.
yeah.
And even that one I like for zombies, not really multiplayer. So,
Call of Duty, I don't
you know.
know. It's just I'm hoping Battlefield kicks its ass just because Call of Duty's been so fucking stupid for a long time. I mean, there's like Nicki Minaj in the game and like Beavis and Butthead, and like it's just what are you doing? Like your gun shoots like rainbow sparkles and they explode into like
Well, they just want to be
dandelions.
they're just trying to be the live service game. Like we said, everybody only really gets one live service game.
Yeah.
So if people are picking Call of Duty, they want to make sure they're having collaborations just like Fortnite does, just like Dead by Daylight does, and other live service games.
And
They want to be, you know,
I get
you just don't
that,
like it.
but I feel like a lot of people are pushing back against that. They're like, we don't want this shit in our military shooter. Like we want that's why Battlefield is saying we're not doing that. We're not gonna be
Oh,
putting
I
this
see.
dumb shit in this game. We're gonna be going back to basics. We're gonna go back to what Battlefield used to be before it in shitificationed. I feel like Battlefield 1, when it first came out, I did not like Battlefield 1 a whole lot because they did some massive changes that I strongly disagreed with. They had the stupid loot boxes.
Oh yeah.
And they had, like, I've always said this, I hate when you spawn into the game with a vehicle. So, like, the only way to get a vehicle would be to just sit in the spawn menu and just keep clicking the fucking tank until it's like available and then you can go in. So that means there's a bunch of people
That
not playing
sounds
the game. There's a bunch of
annoying.
people, yeah, it's stupid. Whereas old school Battlefield and this new one, all the vehicles are spawned in specific places just like in Halo, and you can go steal their shit. So like you could sneak into enemy territory, steal their tanks, steal their helicopters, do all that stuff, and that adds like a really fun element to the game, and it also makes it a lot more immersive because you're not clicking a fucking tank 1,000 times hoping to get it and not playing.
Yeah.
You are, oh, the tank is back in our base. I'm gonna go back to base and then grab it and go
Mhm.
and get people, and I don't know, a lot more fun.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah. I mean, we've been talking for about an hour. How long do you want these to be?
I think an hour's good. I think an hour's good.
Yeah, I think we yapped enough, and
Yeah.
this way we can keep it light, so that way we still have more stuff we can yap about next week or whenever we decide this is going to be. Because who knows?
We'll figure it out.
Hopefully, it'll be more consistent. Hopefully, I don't fuck it up like I did the pinball podcast for us. Because that was that. I will admit that only stopped because of me. We did 2 episodes, and then my life fell apart. So.
Was it 2 or 3?
Yeah,
it was 2.
I think we only did 2.
Yep, it was 2. It was 2.
Yep, and then my life fell apart. So
Yeah.
so that was my fault. That stopped. So
Shit
sorry.
happens. Shit happens.
We could talk about pinball next week. I haven't really played much, but we could play some pinball and try to bring it back. Have Jeff on if he'd like. That could be
I'm
fun.
down. Yeah. Did I have a pinball machine back then?
No, I don't think you did.
I don't think I did.
That was before you had it.
Yeah, and I could.
I
Talk
think I
about it.
remember you talking about buying it
Mhm.
at the time. So
Yeah, started
yeah,
looking
I don't
into
think you owned it. Which pinball machine? Which one do you own?
them. Jurassic Park.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's fun. Have you played Jurassic Park?
No, I played it on Pinball FX, but not.
Oh,
in
it's very
person.
different. Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah.
The Pinball FX one's fucking weird. I don't really like it. The
No?
real one though has like because I have the premium edition, it has the T-Rex head that will eat the ball and it'll like whip it around and then launch it randomly. There's all these different modes. Then I also bought a shaker motor, so it like vibrates the whole thing. It's
I
fucking
see.
cool. It's cool.
Dude, I want to play more like IRL pinball. I've only went to the arcade once after.
Was only once?
The first podcast. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've done it before, but only one time I went to an arcade after we started that podcast and played.
Oh my god.
It was really fun though, just playing a bunch of tables IRL. And the physics are obviously it's real life, so it's different than
Yeah.
what the game was. So, but yeah, it was fun. And I do want to play more. So
You
I
should.
should reinstall Pinball FX and play Fishtails or something like.
Fuck
old
yeah,
times.
dude. I'm down to like even just stream that again or just play it and talk.
Yeah, dude, that sounds like fun. Like I said, like this podcast thing we do, it doesn't matter. Like
Whatever
we can
this
put
is.
people on,
Yeah.
Jefferson, other friends, like Light when she doesn't have COVID, or like
Light, you have COVID?
Yeah, she has COVID, dude. I feel so bad for her.
Oh my god.
I was talking to her yesterday about my big life change, and fucking, she couldn't respond to me.
Fucking
So, you know.
what? That's crazy. Yeah, it seems
I
like
missed your
COVID's coming
dinner.
back again. I heard somebody talking about how their like friend's baby got COVID.
Did you ever have COVID?
I did. I almost fucking died. At least it felt like it.
I had COVID as well in 2022.
I
I
had
think
it.
it was.
I think it was also 2020. It was one of the Delta variant one. Was it the one that was killing people? That's the one I got. Woohoo! It was fucking bad. It was so bad. I've never been that sick in my life. Like I've never been that scared of like how I felt. And it wasn't like, oh, I have COVID. I feel like I'm, like, oh no, like I'm worried that I'm gonna die because of other people did. It was like, oh my god, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
And like my
Like, it's not
body hurts. And I remember just like at nighttime, it was like having like lycanthropy, where like it only affects you at night, like a werewolf. That's what
Yeah.
lycanthropy is.
Like a werewolf.
Like a werewolf, yeah. Because like I'd feel shitty during the day, but then at night, it was like holy fuck. It's like
Mhm.
it kicked into overdrive, and I was like, I was
Yeah,
like
I
trying
remember-
to fucking breathe.
I remember when I had COVID, I was at work and like I was feeling like absolute dog shit. So I bought a COVID test because I was like, I went out and I was hanging out with a lot of people at a big fair.
Oh
So,
fuck.
rather be safe. Got the test, came up positive. I called my boss, like, I gotta go home. I got COVID. And then I remember like the next few days were just like bad, dude. Just like doing nothing, but just having a hard time like breathing. It's just not fun.
Yours was only days?
Yeah, well, because I was vaccinated.
I was
so-
too.
Were you vaccinated?
I was double
But
vaccinated.
It affected you more. I just assumed that the vaccine like helped it go by quicker.
I
Because there's
think
only a
it
couple
helped
days
me
that I
not
felt
die.
like, well, that's good.
Like,
So,
but beyond that, it was weeks. Even
yeah, for me it was only a
after,
couple days. I guess I'm
wow,
blessed.
you got fucking lucky. I think you had a different variant though. I had the one that killed my coworker.
That sucks.
I had a coworker die from it, and he was like in his
Rest,
early 40s and like worked out.
rest in,
Rest in peace.
rest
Yeah,
in
hey.
peace to Austin's coworker.
Crazy shit.
Well, do we have anything happy we want to end on?
Yeah, I'm a fucking
Instead of
my
death,
coworker dying.
instead of someone's death. Um,
Uh,
what's some happy news?
oh, I got a new dog.
There we go. That's perfect. Do you have a picture? Let's show it. Show it on. Show
Yeah.
it. Show your new pupper. That could be how we end this one.
Let me find a good picture of him.
Bring the whole dog in, Light says.
Bring the whole dog in. It's gonna be hard to just bring
Yeah.
one because Zuko gets all jealous.
Oh,
He's so jealous.
it's
Trying to
a
find good picture.
three-legged dog, right?
Yeah,
Aw. What's the pupper's name?
Anubis.
Anubis.
Yeah,
That's
like
cute
the Egyptian god of death.
because they only have 3 legs.
Yeah, he's 1 foot in the grave already.
Oh my god.
So there's the two boys. We got Zuko and
Yes.
Anubis. It's so
Very
crazy.
nice.
Their personalities are like so different. Like it's so crazy. Like he's like you can even tell like just like looking at him. Like Zuko's got like that big fluffy derpy face, and then Anubis kind of looks more serious. And it's like that's actually what they are. It's crazy. I don't know. It's fun. This is my first actual like my dog. This is my first my dog. Like I've always had like
Let's go.
somebody else's dog that just moves in or I'm taking care of or
So like Zuko was Belle's dog,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. So this is your first like fully adopted. It's
Fully
yours.
I adopted
You're
this
all
dog.
in. Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. It's cool. It's
Congrats
neat.
on the pupper.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All
there's
right.
some
Thanks
good
everybody
news.
for tuning in to the Christmas special. It was a lot of fun.
Happy holidays. Merry Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Easter.
It's
Happy
almost
New
Halloween.
Year's.
Well, let's talk about
Happy
Halloween in this episode.
birthday. Happy 4th of July. Happy
Well,
August 16th. I'm just listing holidays
what is August 16th?
today.
Oh, it's today. I'm like, what is that holiday? I know what day it is. What the fuck? What is August 16th? It's some other fucking holiday I've never heard of.
That's today.
That's so funny. Jesus Christ. Happy birthday. There you go.
Yep,
Your
yep,
birthday's
yep.
coming up, isn't it?
My birthday's in November. I'll be 31. And your birthday just passed.
It did.
You're 32.
32.
Congrats.
Old man.
Old man.
Every year after 30 is just more and more depressing. Every
Don't say that.
I had a great birthday though. It was actually a lot of fun.
So, we could call the podcast two dudes in their 30s. I don't know.
Middle-aged morons.
That's the AI.
I don't know.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. Ask the AI again.
All right, last AI. We're two guys in our 30s. What should we call the podcast?
We're both living life.
The nearly deads.
Yeah.
That's
We got 1 foot in the grave.
there you go. 1 foot in the grave. That's the name of the podcast.
Oh.
Oh
Alright,
shit.
gamers.
Ugh.
That's
it.
all right. Well,
Goodbye,
bye,
everybody.
guys.
See you in the next episode.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.